Hey there, it's Dusty Thunder again with another AITA story for you. This one is, am I the ascon for posting videos of my niece and nephew misbehaving in response to my sister's complaints that I did not want them at my birthday dinner? My sister Angel claims to use hands-off parenting with my niece Sophia and nephew Parker. In actuality, Angel is entirely permissive and refuses to discipline them. She expects other adults to step in when Sophia and Parker's behavior is getting out of hand. For this reason, I asked Angel to get a babysitter for Sophia and Parker if she wanted to attend my 27th birthday. I love Sophia and Parker as their aunt. And at the same time, I want a peaceful evening to celebrate my birthday instead of dealing with Sophia and Parker's behavior, because I know Angel isn't going to discipline them herself. Angel acted understanding when I made this request and explained my reasons to her in person. But then she went online and made a Facebook post accusing me of hating Sophia and Parker and trying to punish Angel by only inviting her sister Jessica's kid, Megan, to my birthday dinner. Never mind that Megan is 17 and is practically an adult herself. Gotta love it. Oh, I understand. Yeah. Oh, no, that's fine. I get it. Trust me. I got to deal with some little demons every day, all day. I get it. It is okay, girl. Facebook. She hates my kids. What an awful person. Several of her relatives and mutual acquaintances called me out and said I was an asshole and was excluding a 10 and 7-year-old. I responded to Angel's post by sharing 2 videos of Sophia and Parker misbehaving while Angel did nothing. The first video was a recording taken by Megan where Sophia and Parker were throwing tantrums and yelling at her. Megan was trying to calm Sophia and Parker down while Angel was on her tablet ignoring the situation. The other video was one that Angel took. Sophia and Parker were yelling, throwing toys at each other, and Parker even called his sister a bad word. Angel was laughing, as if it were funny, and was doing nothing to discipline Sophia or Parker. I wrote alongside the videos that I love Sophia and Parker as their aunt, but at the same time I want a peaceful evening to celebrate my birthday, and I don't want to be stuck disciplining Sophia and Parker because clearly Angel won't. Angel ended up not coming to my birthday at all. Shocking. My parents told me that I was in the wrong for sharing those videos because everyone's children have acted up and posting those videos didn't accomplish anything besides embarrassing Angel. That's accomplishing something. They also said I could have compromised by having a nobody under 18 rule for my birthday dinner. Megan would not be able to attend, but then Sophia and Parker wouldn't feel excluded. How about nobody under 17? Why wasn't that an option? I do not see how that would be fair to myself or Megan. Am I the astronaut for not wanting to make compromises for my own damn birthday dinner? Edit, hello, I wanted to clarify some common concerns about the videos. Firstly, both me and Angel's Facebooks are private, so the only people who are able to view the videos are people who either I or Angel have added as friends. A stranger will not be able to see them. I didn't even think about that, but that's a damn good point. Angel had already posted the video that she recorded of Sophia and Parker misbehaving, so I merely linked it. Megan had already posted the video that she recorded just on a different social media platform. I am uncertain if Megan's social media is private, but no strangers will be able to view the videos from my and Angel's Facebook accounts. So it is, am I the astronaut for posting videos of my niece and nephew misbehaving in response to my sister's complaints that I did not want them at my birthday dinner? I mean, the mom made it public, so she victimized herself after acting like she was going to be understanding about everything, and then went to Facebook to publicly, or at least privately within her network of friends, victimize herself and villainize OP in this case. So OP in this case had every right to defend herself, and in this case brought receipts. She had evidence, and it wasn't evidence that had not already been posted. I'm glad the whole both of their accounts are private thing was brought up, because honestly, I didn't think about that at first, but it is a huge deal. If it was a public thing, yes, it would not be cool at all to post videos of other people's kids. Not cool, but it's private. They share networks. So she was posting it in response to her post. So it's like, hey, I mean, if you're going to lie and you know that we're connected, you're going to expect me to just not say anything about it and also not provide proof that I'm not wrong and my feelings are justified here. It's not about hating them. It's about this kind of behavior. And in both of these instances on the videos, she's doing nothing to stop it. She's like, I don't want this to happen at my birthday. I think I'm allowed that. She didn't have to post the videos. She could have just explained it and said the same thing, and it would have accomplished the same thing, right? It would have accomplished the same embarrassment by saying, look, you don't discipline your kids on numerous occasions. I've watched them throwing shit at each other while you just sit there on a tablet or just laugh and do nothing to address the situation. And that's the thing that I don't want to happen. Would that have been less embarrassing to her than posting the videos? Maybe, but the videos were effective and also Pain creates change, right? In this case, she got exposed. And of course, we've talked about this several times. Of course, people don't like getting exposed. Of course, they're going to further victimize themselves when they do get exposed. Of course, they're going to lash out whenever it happens because nobody likes to get exposed, especially on social as a clapback to some bullshit lie that they posted. Not the asshole. If it had been a public network, it would be a completely different situation, but it was a private network. And it was in response to the lie that Angel posted. She was just providing receipts. And if Angel hadn't done this post and hadn't been there bad-mouthing OP, I'm sure the OP wouldn't have done a damn thing. But she was directly attacking her character, so she had every right to defend herself. And brought receipts. Hell yeah. I mean, this is common. This is more and more common where you see kids just running the show here. And I mean, Navy Thunder, they call it the terrible twos for a reason. She's 2 now, and it's like a switch flips when she's 2. And, you know, her vocabulary's taken off, but also you see this attitude really start growing too. But the difference is that, you know, Candy Thunder and I are recognizing it, and we're like, okay, these are things that we need to go ahead and start addressing right now. And she's 2, she doesn't get it, but we have to teach her. And those are things that we've already discussed and planned and are working on. So as you as parents see things that aren't okay, it's our jobs to address those and teach them differently. In this case, she's just not teaching them at all and just hoping that teachers do it, which we see a lot happen. People just relying on teachers to raise their kids and show them right and wrong. That's not okay. Also, what happens in summer, just all hell breaks loose, and also relying on other family members to raise their kids, to discipline them, to show them right and wrong. It's not okay. It does not work. You have to provide some structure for them. Otherwise, it is absolute mayhem all the time. Toddlers are interesting creatures, and it's hilarious just to see how a kid gets naturally. And I'm sure a lot of it comes from daycare, but you see, you know, kids start to get possessive of toys, and they haven't learned that social etiquette yet. You have to teach them what is the nice way to do things, because their first instinct is to be like, dis mine, which is something that Navy Thunder says right now, dis mine. That one we need to work on. Toddlers are awesome. I call them Sour Patch Kids because they are just so sweet and immediately so sour. It's just flip-flop, but it's just such an unfiltered, pure response. And a really funny thing happened yesterday where Navy Thunder was in the car, sitting in her car seat, and we were getting ready to leave, and I was playing with her. I was giving her raspberries, and I put my head down on like her knee, and she looks right at me and just dead serious look on her face, and as clear as possible, and she just turned 2, remember, so as clear as possible, she looks at me and says, "Get off." I'm like, whoa. All right, kid. Okay. All right. Fun time over. Good gravy. Okay. Yeah, we went to NTA for OP here. It's a shitty situation, and you wish you didn't have to do it, but you have every right to defend yourself, right? She didn't create this content. She wasn't the first person to put it out there. She's just relinking it or bringing it back up. So NTA.